Good morning and welcome to my channel. Sorry I'm looking power of makeup, you know? It's like, whoa, is that really what she looks like? Yeah, this is what I look like in the morning with like no freaking makeup on. And I decided to just jump right in. I did my brows, but I'm obviously trying to get a little bit of my primer going. I'm gonna do a look going out to lunch with one of my new good friends, Jen, and we're gonna have kind of like a business meeting and talking about some stuff that we're going to do together on my channel and my Patreon. So I'm really excited. We're gonna go to this brand new, really amazing restaurant, and we are just going to enjoy ourselves. And I'm challenging myself today because I don't really want to spend hours right now in front of or doing my makeup because my cat wants me to sit next to him for a while, and I've been so busy this week. I kind of feel like he needs me. So I want to challenge myself, match this dress, and hang out with my cat for a little bit and go to lunch and actually take a day off work. Even though this is fun for me, so this isn't really like I'm taking it off, but you know what I mean. So I'm challenging myself. The dress, let me show it to you now. So I'm going to challenge myself to kind of match the dress, but also do something very quick. So I'm going to use these 3 products, maybe a little bit more cream color, to do something somewhat neutral, but I want to tie in the pink. Like I want to freaking match my dress. So that's what we're gonna do. Also, I'm really excited because my friend Jenna Ray that I'm going to lunch with today, Jenna Ray is going to the Grammys after party and she wants me to do her makeup. So I also got to start thinking about that today as well. I ended up starting out with the lightest shade in this Natasha Denona I Need a Nude palette. Then I switched over to Going Coconuts from ColourPop, and I just kind of went in between both palettes, but I like to do the upper brow bone in the light shade first, and then I'm going in with that medium sort of taupe shade just on the upper part of my crease. Then I'm going in with a deeper, it's kind of pretty much like a bronzy shade, and I'm just blushing it out and creating that one line, and then I'm just very lightly going over with the same concealer and primer, just very lightly. I'm not doing anything heavy, not going and I'm not doing anything crazy with the crease line, just very, very simple. And then I am just going in with these liquid eyeshadows. Now you could use a brush. I just find that I actually do really well just using the tip with these, but sometimes I do need 2 hands when I really, really want to get in tightly close. See, like this, like when I really want to get tightly in, I have to use 2 hands and get all the way up to the top. When you want a perfect line, you've got to use a thin brush. You can't do it this way, but I really wanted to do a very, very quick swipe. But some of the colors with this About Face eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadow, you have to kind of go through and get a few different layers before it actually goes on really good. So you have to constantly check and make sure, because you don't want it to be too blotchy. You kind of want it to be a real smooth amount. And I'm going in with the darkest shade in the Going Coconuts palette with a rougher, it's like kind of like an eyebrow pencil brush, very flat eyeliner brush, sorry. And just using the outer shade to cut a V and cut the outer wing. And I'm getting in there really good. Then I'm using the lighter brown shade that's super glimmery. Like it has a lot of shimmer, but it's also very matte.
And I just wanted to create like that dimension sort of look. And it ends up giving this like beautiful like bronze look that's very neutral. Like I really like how neutral this color is. Now I'm going in with the Danessa Myricks Valentine shade, which is a really beautiful pink that matches my dress like absolutely perfectly. Now I'm using my disposable liners just because I feel like they stay really flat and pointy. And this product actually ended up drying out so much. I had to go in really carefully and do it a lot. I think when you get it brand new, it's not as thick, but I had to actually go in quite a few times because I was not expecting the product to thicken this much this quickly over my purchase. So I had to kind of go back in and play around with it a little bit more. But that's okay. Like I just kind of went in. I thought maybe it would kind of match a little bit of the swirls on my dress.
So I just realized, darling, how am I gonna get that turtleneck on? Like over my, I should have put the turtleneck on first and then did my makeup. Oh dear. I hope it doesn't smudge. All right, let me finish this. Almost done. I like how subtle it is with the color. It's not boom, it's just subtle. Okay, so now I'm going to finish my makeup and then I'm going to use the pink again. I think I'm going to go, I'm not sure yet how, but I will be right back. To take the outer pink line this way or not, just because I don't feel like if I start taking it down, the pink down this way, then where is it going to end? Like I kind of want to just keep it the way that it is. I've been challenging myself last year to keep things a little bit more simplified because they were so gaudy previous years. So I'm actually challenging myself to keep things a little bit more wearable and simple now. So, but if I were to do, just to give you, some makeup artistry advice, if I were to do the pink line underneath, I wouldn't have done it when I had the tape. I would do it now after that my concealer is set. And then just go very, very carefully in, just because I think it would create a different line. And then you can also smudge at this point. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go get my dress on and get all of that, then do lashes, because I think I'm gonna use my little pink fringes lashes. And then we got to figure out what lip color is going to go better, but we won't really know until I get dressed. So let me do that next. Okay, so I'm loving how this looks together. Like, oh, I love this dress. And I'm so warm and it's so like, it's like the midi style, like midi, like long and tight. I'll show you in a minute, but like, I'm kind of thinking like with this much color, like, I think I'm gonna go nude on the lip, Let me get a few and see the best. So I picked KKW. I think it will be nice. And then I'm gonna do my lashes. So this is how I hold them. We'll see, can you see it? There's the little pink flick at the outer edges. Ooh. Ooh, I have a little fuzzy. Okay, so what I like to do, I'm just reusing these lashes. I wore them another time and cleaned them off. So I like to take the tweezers and point them like this to apply. Then I add the glue. I really like the Cream Shop glue a lot. It's getting harder to find though in the stores. You gotta order it online. It's only $5 though. So then then when you turn around your tweezers, when you hold it like that, then when you're ready, you add the glue like on this side, and then you can flip it over and then use the center to center it. Then I go to the inner and then attach the inner. Then I lift that out and then go to the outer and then grab it right there, smush it and shaky in. And then I kind of clamp that edge. And that's all I do on that edge. And then I go back in and make sure that this one is smudged and this is smudged just like that. It's all gotta be smudged. And to be honest, I'm really liking how the finish of this is very like, it's really bronzy. I really like it with the pink. I actually really like this look a lot for a casual luncheon. We're gonna go to this restaurant called Casalena, and it's an Italian restaurant, and it is absolutely delicious. Who knew this would become one of my favorite looks ever? It was so easy. And it's like that color pink is so perfect with this dress. Let me see if I can show you in better lighting. Hold on. Okay, this lighting is so much better. Look at how glamorous it looks in better lighting. Sorry about that. I should have put this one in there, but anywho, see how sparkly and like bronzy it looks? And then it's like the perfect amount of, you know, pink to match, but not too much. Oh my God, it's such a beautiful day. And this is how it looks. I picked this bag. I'm using my favorite boots right now with the lace socks, and I feel warm. I feel stylish. And I feel like having an extravagant lunch today in LA with this fascinating new friend of mine that I have. She's such a intelligent, sweet lady. And I'm really looking forward to such a great weekend. So I encourage you to try this look, and thank you so much for joining me. Mwah! I love you. Bye. So I'm going to give my friend the cranberry orange bark,
And I'm just gonna go catch an Uber because my car is in the shop. Oh my god, it's such a beautiful day today.